Hey, welcome back to Amy's Box Party Plus, the channel where I say and really awkward things way too often, and then you change the video after 30 seconds. I've got about 15 seconds before you do that, hopefully, so let me go ahead and tell you what we're looking at today. I recently unboxed my FabFitFun Spring 2019 box. And today I am unboxing my massive amount of add-ons. This box right now, sitting on the floor, is up to my shoulder, and I spent way too much money on it, like way too much. So I actually spent over $400 on my add-ons, and so now I'm going to show you and tell you what the heck I was thinking, or try to rationalize these purchases to myself. The first one we saw in the last video because it was technically an extra customization. So for $10, I added on, since I got the robe, I added on this unplugged diffuser. So since it's in my calculation for whether or not my add-ons are worth it, I just wanted to go ahead and remind everyone that I got it. And this is what it looks like inside. It's a little egg-shaped. I don't know a lot about it, other than I've read some reviews that say it's absolutely wonderful and some that say, oh my God, it leaks everywhere. So at this point I'm thinking I'm just going to get one of those plastic flower pot things and stick under it before I use it for the first time. But I do have some oils because they sent me some in the last box that have just been sitting there. So now I will finally have a use for them. One note on this though is if you are diffusing oils or using any sort of oils and you have pets, you need to be careful because some oils are not good for animals. So I will actually have to figure that out before I start putting anything, because I have a very crazy dog and two fantastic cats as well, and I don't want anything to happen to them. So the next item in the box is the Chic and Tonic wine tote. I'm going to hold it back here and see if you can see the whole thing. This is out of its bag already because I used it this weekend. So since I did the unboxing of the actual FabFitFun box the other day, I kind of got to poke around in my stuff in here. And this is the only one that I've actually removed and used thus far. But we went to a party Saturday night and I took a bottle of wine with me and it fit perfect. It's a really cute kind of nautical theme going on there. And this retails at $18. And on the FabFitFun website, it was $11. So I actually looked up, since I knew what I bought in the add-on sale already, I looked up the retail prices of everything to see if what FabFitFun was saying was the retail price was the same as what I was finding as the retail price. And for the most part, everything was the same as what they were saying, with two exceptions, and those were both GLAMGLOW products. And those, it looked like there was a sale on those products. So FabFitFun had them at $7. GLAMGLOW website had them at $9, so it's still a discount there. But FabFitFun was saying that they retail for $19, and GLAMGLOW is also saying they retail for $19, but we're currently selling for $9. So you'll see those when we go over them. But that's the only big difference I found. Everything else was almost to the penny on what they said the retail price was. So at least that makes me feel good when I'm looking at the add-ons, that I know that they are being accurate and showing like, hey, this is how much you're saving. And really, this is the first time I've gone absolutely crazy on the add-ons. This is my fourth FabFitFun box, but previously with the add-ons, I would only get one or two that I wanted and then be on my merry way. But this time I learned that if you wait, people remove things from their carts and then you can go get more. So I started putting everything on my wish list or watch list or whatever that I wanted. And then when it was available, I just kept adding it into my cart to the tune of $408. If you add the $10 for the diffuser, which retails at $50, it's $418. So at the end, I'll talk about whether or not I think that was a good value. But mostly right now, we want to get through what the heck was I thinking when I bought these. All right, the next up is the Hand Pure Hand Mask, Anti-Aging and Moisturizing. This is just, it says, nourish dry hands, provide anti-aging protection, and restore elasticity. These are some hand masks, so they're like little gloves which I assume have all the good stuff in them. And then, you know, your hands feel all great, and then you're happy. There's two packs in there, and each pack obviously has 2 gloves, so it's 1 hand mask per pack. And I don't know why. I have really dry skin, so some of these products, I'm just like, oh, I have dry skin. I will grab this and this and this because maybe it'll moisturize it. Or maybe I will get into a better routine with using lotion if my hands are already dry and I need to keep them that way. So I think that was my thought process behind this. Overall, it wasn't the best deal of the bunch, but it was okay. I paid $5, FabFitFun. I could not find this on a Bodipure website, but I did find it on KeratinGloves.com. $12.99 for 3 of them. FabFitFun was saying these 2 retailed at $12. I don't know about the KeratinGloves.com. I don't know if it's a retail site or if it's a discount site, but we'll say that the actual value of these is about $8. So a little different from FabFitFun, but hard to say because everything else is coming in 3 packs. And I found one that was a 3-pack for $18, which would make this good. But anyway, this may or may not be a good value, and I will review them after I have used them, though, and let everyone know my thoughts. All right, next up in the box is the Lashes MD Eyelash and Eyebrow Conditioner. So this is one of those things like Latisse or Grande Lash from Sephora that is supposed to make your lashes grow, and I guess also your eyebrows grow. I tried to find information on their website. Well, I found information on their website, but I tried to find information from anyone else. And I haven't heard much about this. So there were testimonials on their website. Supposedly it's safer than everything else and blah, blah, blah. It says see initial results in 3 weeks. I don't know whether it is or not, but I would like to. I don't wear makeup. You can probably see very rarely do I wear makeup. And I would like to have longer lashes so that when I do wear makeup, sometimes I throw on some mascara and bronzer and chapstick. That is my 1-minute makeup routine, which is not even daily. Obviously. And so I would like to maybe have some longer lashes so it feels like I just kind of have the mascara on and that they're noticeable without putting makeup on. So I will try those out. This one was a pretty big deduction. This came in on the FabFitFun site at $19 and the retail price is $69.95. Hopefully it doesn't turn my irises random colors or make all the skin around my eyes darker because it already is. I'm already rocking some nice dark circles, so I'd prefer no more. Right, the next item up is a salt-free shampoo from Moroccan Gold. This says it's intense care for dry and damaged hair. My hair isn't damaged and my scalp is dry, but my hair is usually just whatever. I wash it about once a week and it doesn't get overly dried out because I'm not washing it all the time, but I am almost out of my crappy drugstore shampoo and conditioner, so I thought I would give this stuff a try. I was hoping to snag the conditioner. I don't remember if they had it this time, if I just didn't get it or if they didn't have it as an option, but it would have been nice to have the set. But I can give this a try and see if I like it, and then you know, potentially purchase the conditioner in the future. So this was a retail value of $19 and it was sold on FabFitFun for $7. So this is actually the second Moroccan Gold series product I got in this add-on sale, and the first is here, and this was the one I went for first, which is why I say it's the first, and this is the Moroccan Gold Curl Cream. I saw someone else on YouTube review this because they got it in an add-on box in advance, so I assume they're some sort of sponsor. they showed before and after pictures, and they said they really liked it and it worked really well, but since it was a product that they were given, I'm not sure if it was a sponsored, oh yeah, I loved it, or a genuine, I was given this, but I'm going to tell you how it is either way. I hope it's the second, but I have kind of wavy hair and sometimes it does its own thing, so I'm going to give this a try and see if it makes a difference in those waves and if it defines them a little more, and we'll see. All right, rounding out the hair care is this R+Co Crown Scalp Scrub. I'm really excited for this. This is not a what was I thinking product. This was a product purchased with intention. As I mentioned, I don't really get dry hair, but I get kind of dry scalp, and sometimes the dry scalp is flaky. So I've heard through a hair care group that I follow on Facebook that has a ton of really smart people when it comes to this, that a scalp scrub can be helpful for that. Not if you have dandruff, not if you have regular dandruff, you would need to get some sort of dandruff shampoo, and there's things that are really good that work for that already, but if you just have a dry scalp because it's winter and it's getting flaky or whatever, supposedly a scalp scrub can really help. So this was I had just read that like a week or so before, and this was a product that I saw that I was like, yes, I definitely want this. So this is one I will definitely come back and review, and hopefully it's good and I have good things to say about it. And let's see what the value on that was. I printed out my invoice, and that was one of those awkward things that I was talking about. I do weird things. I'm sorry. I printed out all my products and kind of made notes next to them. So since I'm just pulling them out of the big box randomly, it's a little difficult to sometimes find things on here so I can tell you the actual value without just staring down and reading the whole time. Okay, so this one was $14 on the add-on sale, and it retails at $38. And since it's one that I'm already happy about, I already feel that was a good value. And by the way, most of the products, I kind of did a percentage breakdown. Most everything, the discount on the FabFitFun site was 50 to 80% off of the retail value. So if there is a product, it might not be a good idea to do what I did and just spend a bunch of money on a whole lot of crap that some of which you're second guessing. But if there's a product that you genuinely love or a brand that you genuinely love and it's on there, it's probably a good idea to go try to snag some of it because the discount is really heavy, and if you know if you're going to use it, then it'd be worth it. The next thing is one of those what was I thinking, but I know what I was thinking. I just don't know why I followed through on it. It is the AHAVA Dead Sea bath salts. I'm trying to read backwards in the thing, and it's just not the best idea either. So this is one of those brands that my girlfriend Andrea absolutely loves, and she just always talks about the products, and I've tried one of the AHAVA products and I liked it, so I saw this and I'm like, ooh, an AHAVA product for cheap, I'm gonna steal it. But the problem is I don't like baths. I like them, but I displace way too much water. So I have a normal sized tub and I am not normal sized, so it's not enjoyable. Every once in a while I think, oh, bath would be so nice, and I'll light some candles and I'll put some bath salts in, and then I sit there and half of my body is out of the water, and then the water is going through the safety drain, you know, where it goes if it gets too high, and it's just a crappy experience, and then I'm cold because half of me is out of water, and so it sucks. So I don't know why I bought these, except that I believe that this is probably a good product if you take baths. But I do have like a foot soaker thing, so this might be good to put in there and just do it as a foot soak. And so I think these will actually get used, just not quickly. The next is another AHAVA product, and this is probably going to be one where you're like, what the heck were you thinking? It is the AHAVA Mineral Body Shaper Cellulite Control. And at this point, you're probably like, Amy, hey, science, you can't just put a lotion on your cellulite and have it disappear. And I agree. So my thought behind this was, I usually like their lotion and products, and I'm really bad about putting on lotion, even though my skin is super dry during the winter. So maybe if I trick myself into thinking, ooh, it's doing something extra, then I will actually use lotion at the frequency I'm supposed to. So let me try to get this open and so we can see what this looks like. Most of their stuff is in this pretty blue, and this is no exception, and I actually really like the look of this bottle. It's really large. It's 6.8 fluid ounce. Oh! Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, so we've got all these little roller thingies on the end and a little hole, and I'm guessing you squeeze the lotion or the gel out and then rub it around on your butt or your thighs or wherever you think you need to rub it. And so you get kind of a little massage, and I guess that is the theory with the cellulite. It says it's formulated to visibly reduce the appearance of your skin grooves and cellulite, while boosting firmness, infused with the highest concentration of patented osmoter. The formula works in concert with a massage action rollerball applicator to smooth, tone, and refine your skin for a complete slimming appearance. This is not going to be slimming for me, but I imagine it will probably feel good. And, you know, once again, lotion, dry skin, need something. Is it worth the price I paid? I don't know. It was $19, I believe. If I can find it on here. Yeah, $19, and it retails for $50. So this is one of those that was pretty discounted. 62% discount. I will give it a go. I will massage my thighs and my booty, and we will see what happens. But I'm hoping that it just smells good and moisturizes me, and I'll be happy. I can't smell anything, but I also don't want to squeeze it out. It looks kind of like a weird little alien. But they are roller balls. They feel kind of good. Massage is good. So maybe that'll have some benefit. All right. Next up is the Green Goo deodorant in Wild Rose. This is a natural deodorant. It is aluminum free. It has aloe vera. I recently switched to a natural deodorant, the Tom's brand, and I had read some people have problems with it. I have fairly sensitive skin, and so I was worried that it would dry me out and I'd get all itchy like people were saying happened to them. It is baking soda free, and so is the Tom's. Baking soda is supposedly one of the things that makes people really itchy. The Tom's has been fine for me so far. I've actually liked it. It's a lavender scent. It's a little weird, but I've enjoyed it so far. But I got this kind of as a backup in case I didn't like that brand but still wanted to try the aluminum free, baking soda free thing. There is usually, people say, kind of like a detox, I'm going to use that in quotes, a detox period where your pores are kind of letting go of all the aluminum and other things that have blocked them and antiperspirants. And no one told me that I got really gross or anything during that period, which I am done with at this point, I would assume. It's been about a month. So hopefully that didn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to some people, but some people say it's awful. So, but they say other different deodorant brands can combat that. So I got this at that time because when I ordered was a while ago when I first made the switch. I was hoping to get some of the free Love Planet, whatever, free natural deodorant they were doing, but I did not get that in time. So this was $5. And it retails for $10.50, so about 50% off. I don't know. We'll give it a go after the Tom's and see, but the Tom's is lasting a long time at this point. All right, back into the big box of stuff. Okay. This is one that I don't have to question what I was thinking. I am so excited about this one. It is the Hanskin's Hyaluronic Skin Essence. This is one of those products that I read about in a skincare group all the time. It's an essence, which is kind of like a hydrating toner. So there's toners here, which are usually like astringents and very stripping and drying. And then there's toners more in like the K-beauty side of things that are very hydrating. You layer them for hydration. So this is a good one that I've read for the 7 Skins method that people have talked about as being really good. So it says it is a 5-in-1 moisturizing, skin glowing, skin boosting, skin balancing, and skin softening. And it says 11 free systems, 6 types of paraben, benzyl alcohol, chlorphenicin, benzofen. You know, I don't need to read those. It's got some good ingredients at the top that are of the actual ingredient list on the box that are pretty moisturizing. It is a good one to layer for that hydration. That is kind of the purpose of this. And so I am excited to try this. This is definitely one that will get used and definitely one that I will come back and do a review on. All right. That one was $17 on FabFitFun, and this is one I couldn't find a direct retail for, so I found it on SoCo Glam, which is a website that has a lot of the K-beauty products that will ship here to the United States, and it was $46 on the SoCo Glam website. I've noticed on that website that some of the products are always already kind of discounted, so $46 on there is actually a decently hefty price, and so I'm pretty happy. It's 63% discount for the $17 and something that I will definitely use. Back to the box of fun here. This is one of the last things I added on, and I just don't know why, but I feel like I was looking at my total and I was like, I've already spent $400, so why not throw on something else? And so this is the Ling New York Aromatherapy Wellness Spray, Feeling Uplifted. Here's the label. Made with essential oils, meditate, restore, uplift, body hydration for uplifted summer. So this says it's an advanced hydrating emulsion with hyaluronic acid. I love hyaluronic acid. And rose water to retain moisture, green tea oil to soften skin, and essential oils of Mei Chang and peppermint to help refresh and uplift mind, body, spirit. So it says, take a deep breath, open your heart. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and appreciate the simple joys and lessons of the present moment. Shake well and spray directly onto the body. So, yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I do like hyaluronic acid, and I do like hydrating things. I don't know if it works if you don't open your heart and appreciate the simple joys. So I'll try it one way while I'm appreciating things, and one time when I'm not appreciating things, and see if it makes a difference. It says spray well and shake directly onto the body. Let me try that again. Shake well and spray directly onto the body. So I guess this is just a body spray. Okay, I think my nose is really stuffed up because I can't smell this either. But my heart definitely wasn't open, so probably not going to work right now. We'll give it a go another time. That one was $14, and with a retail value of $35. That, I don't know. Okay, this is another kind of weird one. This is the Futzuki, or maybe it's supposed to be Futzuki, massaging insoles. So you remove your existing insoles from your shoe. You use the existing insole as a stencil to cut to fit your Futzuki insole for each shoe, and then you put them in your shoe. So I have a pair of shoes that I absolutely love that had some memory foam stuff in them, and over time, I just don't know, I mean, right from the beginning in one of them, it's like the memory foam stuff was not stuck to the bottom of the shoe, and it just kept coming out. But eventually it started coming out in pieces because I kept tucking it back in. And so now both of them have no memory foam. So I think that was my initial thought process behind this, was I will get some insoles for my shoes that no longer have any sort of padding or anything. And I really like the shoes. Plus, you know, maybe these will be comfy and other things. They feel kind of hard, actually. I'm pushing down on some of those little massaging points, and I don't know that I like the feel of it. I looked this product up, and apparently it is sold. So right here on the thing, it says one pair is $30, but I did find it on Futzuki mat, where you could buy a Futzuki mat for $19.99 and get free insoles. So some of the insoles on their own are more, and apparently this mat was toting all sorts of immediate pain relief from just standing on it for minutes. So that made me kind of question these after I'd already purchased them. I did find them on getzuki.com for this $29.95 price, so I'm assuming that's where that retail price came from. I will try them out because, like I said, there's no insoles in these current shoes, but I don't know. I don't know. Those were some questionable ones. But this one was not a questionable one. It is the Invisibobble Original, so you can kind of see them in there. And this says, I smell like chocolate. I did not know at the time that they smell like chocolate, so this is the Cheat Day series of Invisibobble, called Crazy for Chocolate. And I guess they actually smell, oh, yeah, they do smell like chocolate. I didn't know that when I purchased them. I just thought that they said chocolate, Crazy for Chocolate, because they were brown, and I thought, oh, cool, brown hair. I don't know why you'd want to put something in your hair that smells like chocolate. Maybe I will. I don't know. Some of my friends have some of the Invisibobbles, and they swear that they are the best things ever. I thought I should give it a go because I wear my hair up so much of the time, either in a bun or a messy bun or a ponytail. And so I have some, but I haven't tried them yet. And I have some of the just plain clear ones. So these do smell really good, though. I feel like I'm going to want to eat my hair when I put them in there. So I will see if they work, and I will see if I just smell chocolate all day. I guess if someone smells my hair, then that's a great thing, but, you know, if any of my coworkers start smelling my hair, I think that's going to be a little weird. These ones I could only find on Amazon, and they were on Amazon for $8. FabFitFun had them retailed at $8, and they're on FabFitFun. I purchased them during the add-on sale for $5. So that one wasn't as much of a deal. Okay. Next up is the Spongelle. I don't know how you say this. I see these all over the place. This is the Coconut Verbena, and it's a body wash infused buffer. Ooh. It's a lot larger than I thought it would be, so I guess it is just kind of a buffer that has your soap in it, and so you just get in the shower and kind of scrub, 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 and then you rinse, 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 and you go on with your way. Now, let me see if I can open this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Looks like a sponge. It does smell very good, actually. Even through the plastic, I can smell it. So I'm excited to give that a try. It says, I think, that it can be used for, you know, so many washes. I don't see it here that it says, oh, 14 plus. These things are kind of expensive for only 14 washes, I think, but I see people buying and selling these like crazy. So I'm excited to give it a go. And I feel like it wasn't, yeah, it was $7 for me. So 50 cents a wash. I don't know. That seems a little steep, but maybe I'll love it. The retail price on it was $16, so a fairly hefty discount there. And I think there are two different kinds. This one, the sponge seemed a little hard, but maybe once I use it, it softens up. But I think there's some that are just straight buffers too, that are, I guess, probably more exfoliating. I don't think I would like those, but this, if it softens up a bit, I think will be good. Okay, since I already mentioned these earlier, let's go to the GLAMGLOW products, because this is so long already. This is the GLAMGLOW Plumprageous Matte Lip Plumper Treatment. That is what it looks like on the outside. I'm going to see if I can get to it on the inside. So both this and the next one were retail of $19 originally, but when I checked about a week ago, they were on sale for $9, and FabFitFun had them for $7. So still a good deal. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been struggling with this. It has a little pair of lips there. Now it says turn, turn, turn. Okay, so it turned out this little thing, and now I don't know what to do with it. I don't understand. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, I turn, it stops turning, that little thing comes out at the top. Oh, okay, so in here is a lip gloss applicator. I don't know that I like this very much. I don't understand the design, and it was a little difficult to pull out. And every time I pull it out, it gets stuff around the rim. So I'm not sure I'm digging that. We'll see how the color looks. I mean, it looks like it'll be a color I like so far. Kind of a neutral, but more on the brown side of things. So the color is called Body Double. I have really small lips, so especially like my upper lip, so every once in a while I give the plumpers a go, and I like them. They usually work decently well for, you know, a tiny period of time. Okay, this is the GLAMGLOW Pout Mud Wet Lip Balm Treatment in Birthday Suit, so I'm guessing this is going to be another neutral. I didn't really look at the colors before I bought them, which probably a person that wears makeup actually would, but I'm not awesome with that. Okay, it comes in what looks like a little Pokeball, if you play Pokemon, which I do because I'm cool. And so this is something that either you have to stick your finger in, or you have to get like a little silicone applicator. I have some of the silicone brushes that I use for a lot of my face care stuff, so I imagine that's what I will use. But because I really don't want to dig my finger in there, and then that gets dirty, and I have nails and trying to get the nails out of the way. Okay, apply evenly to lips. Use day and or night as often as desired. Since this has a tint, I don't know if I'd want to use it at night. But it is a lip balm treatment, so it's supposed to hydrate, soften, and restore. It also warns you not to touch your eyes with the product. Good, good. All right, so those are my $7 purchases, both of those with minimal discount at this point. Oh, what is this? This I am so excited about, legitimately. So I know I was kind of laughing at the uplifted Ling with the essential oils, but this is an aromatherapy headache helper, and it is supposed to be on like a little roller ball where you can, so I'm going to open it. Okay, it's in another weird little package. So this is it. It is some scent and a little roller ball, and it's supposed to help with headaches. Okay, the chocolate so far has been the only thing I could smell, which seems about right. But this, it's actually kind of a cute little container. I get really bad headaches, and I've tried like everything, and the only thing that super helps is usually sleep, a dark room, and some ibuprofen, but I'm not supposed to take ibuprofen, so sometimes I suffer with headaches, and then I get to the point where I end up taking the ibuprofen anyway, and I should have just taken it in the first place so I didn't suffer. But someone could probably sell me snake oil if I believed it would help with the headaches. And so we'll give it a go, because I have heard stranger things, and I know that some scents set off a headache, so maybe some scents would help with that. So although I try to listen to science, I know some scents are good for relaxation, and I do believe that. And so this is one of those things where I'm willing to say, okay, let's see if we can try this instead of something else that's gonna involve me taking more pills. So this Tazika Headache Helper, I paid $11, and its retail value was $39.50. So that is a really good discount, almost 75%. So I will willingly give it a go. We are getting towards the end, finally. And so I'm going to grab a couple things and see if we can knock a few things off at once. I can't even tell what this is. Oh, okay. Yeah. So these things kind of go together. So the first one is a What Was I Thinking? It is the Pure Make It Matter Matte Primer Stick thing. It's oil mattifying blotting stick. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It read kind of as a primer. Yep, applied to clean, dry skin prior to makeup application and throughout the day on top of makeup if needed. Okay, so it kind of helps with oil, and geez, it's super tiny, everyone. Super, super tiny. I don't wear makeup often, and I don't have a primer. It's so tiny. But I thought, oh, yeah, one that looks like an SPF stick would probably be the way to get me to use it, and I'll just rub it all over my face. But then, you know, later I remembered I rarely wear makeup, and I do have a pretty decent skincare routine down, and I feel like rubbing this on top of my face in that manner would kind of mess up some of the stuff I put on my face, so this is a may or may not use. Let's see how much that bad decision cost me. It cost me $9, and it's a retail value of $26. We'll live with it. Okay, the next thing is this Smith & Colt Lash Dance Mascara. I am always trying to find a good mascara. There was one that I absolutely love from CoverGirl, and they stopped making it. I mean, this stuff would not come off my lashes. It was like a two-step thing, so you did one side and then the other side. It was fantastic, but they stopped making it. I bought a different mascara in the last add-on sale, and it's kind of clumpy, and I don't care for that, so I am going to give this one a go. So this one was another intentional purchase. I could not find Smith & Colt, a retail for them, like their own site, but I did find them on Derm Store for $28, and I paid $9. So I am okay with $9 to try this out and see if it's something that'll actually work. Fortunately, with mascara, sometimes I try it and it doesn't, and then I've spent $30 on it for a brand that turns out I don't like. All right, the next three are kind of went together. So, jeez, this is a really, really large container of Gym and Tonic collagen protein. And I've read so many good things about collagen that I thought, oh, maybe I should try some. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. But I think it's actual like protein, like you put in a drink and then you go get buff at the gym or something. But then it also has collagen. So it says muscle definition, endurance, and joint support. Joint support might be good because I've been having a problem with my knee lately and I don't know if it's joint or tendon. Collagen is supposedly really good with your skin and apparently other things, but okay, this says our collagen protein is a pure protein that is fundamental to our body's connective tissue, muscles, and joints. It is a flavorless, odorless powder that can define muscles, reduce recovery time after physical activity, and improve joint function. I'm not that physically active right now. I'm just not. It's not a secret. I don't know if I need something that helps me recover from physical activity when I'm not doing any. I don't know if I need something that helps me define my muscles when they're hidden under fat. 2 scoops is 80 calories. Okay, so at first I thought this was, I've heard people drinking collagen for their skin, and so that was my original intention purchasing this, but now I don't think it's really what I thought it was going to be. And it definitely looks like it's in one of those like whey protein gym bro containers. So I was going to purchase this, and then I saw that there was a collagen pack for, this is my intermission music, for $22. It was a collagen crazy bundle. And it had that and then something else that I was thinking of purchasing. And it was actually cheaper for me to purchase these 3 things than just the 2 things that I wanted. So the next one was a collagen boosting serum. So this is one that I think is more aligned with what I was thinking, was that you're going to drink some of it or maybe put this on. Okay, this one you apply to your face and it's supposed to help plump and smooth things, which is what collagen usually does when it comes to skincare. So this one, intentional purchase. This, thought it was an intentional purchase, but not really. And then this is the 3rd thing of the bundle, which maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I was going to do this and this 3rd thing and got the gym and tonic. I don't really remember, but this is the Golden Fuel turmeric and collagen blend. It's in a pretty container. Let's see if I can open it. Inside the pretty container is just a bag of powder. Turmeric is supposedly really good for inflammation, and as someone with Crohn's disease, I have a pretty steady level of inflammation in my body. So this says stir a splash of H2O on golden fuel in a mug to dissolve. It says you can also face mask and chill. Shake over ice for an iced golden. Okay, this isn't making any sense to me, but in my head I was like, ooh, collagen and turmeric, 2 things that, you know, one I'm interested in, one would be good for me to have. Let's try this. And I ended up with a weird combination of like gym products and skin products. So this is my crazy collagen bundle, or collagen crazy bundle, and it really is a little crazy. The bundle as a whole was only $22, and retail, those are $36, $29, and $40 for $105, and FabFitFun said they retailed at $105. So I found them each on their respective websites, and so that's a pretty good discount for what I got. Whether or not I use some of it, we will see, but for now it's here. Okay, we're getting down to the end of things. This one, we can go over super quick. It is a bracelet that holds a hair tie. So it is a sterling silver looking bracelet. It says purity silver. And then you wrap a hair tie around it to kind of hide your hair tie as jewelry instead of just the hair tie around the wrist, cutting off your circulation. This bracelet does adjust to size, and you slip the cuff on and then you put the hair tie on. And I like that because if my hair is down, I usually have a hair tie because middle of the day it goes up. So I am happy with this. This was one of my later purchases in my add-on spree. So I am happy that this is one of the ones that I added on. But now to find out how much I paid for it. Maybe I'm not as happy as I think I am. I don't know where it is. I'm sure this is very interesting, waiting for me to find it. I don't know. So unknown amount spent and unknown. Oh, there it is. $9 is what I paid for it, and it retails for $45. So that's an 80% discount. I've eyeballed some of these before. I actually bought one, but it turns out it's only for tiny headband or hair bands, like the thin ones, and that doesn't cut it with all the hair I have. So I'm excited about this because I've looked at those in other places. Okay, for real, we're nearing the end. Okay, this is a duo. It is called just saw it. Okay, it doesn't have a fancy name like the Crazy Collagen, but it is the AQUIS Rapid Hair Dry Turban and Travel Size Water Defense Pre-Wash. So it's kind of exactly what it sounds like. I'm going to try to turn, well, I can take these out of the bag. So I already have a hair turban, but mine's kind of fuzzy, and I don't think that it is like a super drying material. You know, like some sort of microfiber that will dry a little quicker. So I was excited about this because I wanted a new one that would maybe be a thinner material. And so this is more towel-y feeling. It's thin. It's kind of a cross between like a towel and a t-shirt. And I am really pumped with this. So because I'm way lazy, as I've already mentioned, I only wash my hair like once a week. Half the time when I wash it, I flip it upside down, plop it on top of my head, wrap it up in the turban, and I wake up and it's just kind of wavy and usually still a little damp. So I would like to rid the damp part and get right to just the wavy part. And so I'm hoping that this one will help. And plus that way, that gives me some time to, you know, wash my other one if need be. So this other thing is a water defense pre-wash. I don't really know what this is. It just came with the towel and I wanted the towel. Mist directly onto hair, spray evenly, set for 2 minutes before washing and cleansing hair. So this says truth, wet hair is weak hair. So I guess this is just supposed to go in your hair before you wash your hair to strengthen it. Okay, well, it's something we can try. And then we can put it in our towel. And then we can put some of our Moroccan Gold Curl Cream and then put it in the towel and see how we wake up the next day. My boyfriend thinks I'm so crazy because I will put that hair turban in my hair and I will sleep with it. And he's just like, oh my gosh, this is not cute. But I don't care. I don't like drying my hair. It takes a lot of time and it's long and it's too much, and then I'm going to go to sleep anyway and it messes it up. So hair turban for me. The two together were $14 on FabFitFun, and the retail they listed was $36. I could not find the travel size water defense system, so I did find the hair turban, which was listed as $30 on their on the AQUIS website, and then I found the Water Defense Pre-Wash, but not the travel size. So I found a 12-ounce bottle for $29, and I mathed it up here, and I decided my 3.4-ounce bottle would therefore equal $8.22. So my retail value on those two was $38.22. FabFitFun said $36, and I bought it for $14. So considering that was something that I actually did want, and I think we'll get a lot of use out of, at least the Turban part, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. We've got 3 products and then my mystery bundle. So these 3 products are all by Radial, and they were probably my most expensive ones. So originally, I think I was looking at this one, the Bee Venom Night Revitalize and Firm. Bee venom is one of the things that I've heard, like snail mucus, is just really good for your skin. And so this is an overnight hydrating gel to redensify skin appearance with peptide, retinol, and soy isoflavones. I need to stop trying to read things. Anyway, I don't think I've been stung by a bee, so I'm going to just test this somewhere, make sure I'm not allergic to it, because that would not be good. My grandma is highly allergic to bees, so I will keep this away. I will keep my face away from her when I'm wearing it, or if I'm going to go over, I will not put it on, because then I couldn't give my little Guru a hug, and that would make me sad. But I've just heard so many good things about bee venom when it comes to skincare. So I was going to give this a try. And then for some reason that made me look at the other Radial products that they had. So all the Radial products were either 54 or 55% off from their retail. On the Bee Venom, I found that one at Ulta for $130 retail, and it was $59 on the FabFitFun website. The next 2 were kind of just like, well, I bought one, maybe I'll like these other ones. They seem like a higher price point than I would normally buy, so I thought this might be the one chance I have to try them out and see. The one is a chin and neck lift, and the other one is Stem Cell Magic Gel. So the Magic Gel is supposed to be a 10-in-1 hydrator for an 8-hour sleep effect with advanced stem cell technology. And the chin and neck lift says Freeze and Sculpt, triple action sculpting gel to lift, tighten, and hydrate with skin. It's their little S-Y-N, I guess, Synake dipeptide. The Synake has a little sign like they've patented that or something, or that's their word. So these I'm going to find somewhere to fit in my routine because they're super expensive, even after the discount. The Magic Gel was $39 and retails for $85, and the Chin and Neck is $49 and retails for $108. So these were just some that I was like, hey, I'm already buying one. Let's buy some more and make it a party, and try these things at a discounted price in case we never get to try them again. Hopefully, hopefully they work, but hopefully I won't fall in love with them and want to buy them at retail price, because that might be a little rough. All right, the very last thing, and then this hour-long video is almost done. The last thing is my mystery bundle. So this is the first time I've done a mystery bundle. I saw some people's mystery bundles online, and there was one with the Oribe Gold dry shampoo that was in the last FabFitFun box, and I wanted that one so bad, but I didn't get it. So, slightly bummed. I tried to look up some of these just so I could get the overall value, but then I kind of gave up. So there's 4 items in my mystery bundle. This is the Smile Sciences Mint Flavored Teeth Whitening Kit. It says up to 10 shades white, 10 shades whiter. 10 shades white, geez. Up to 10 shades whiter. So this is one of those little kits that you make the mold and you put the stuff in, and then it comes with the little UV light, at least from, it won't open right now, but at least from what I saw on like Amazon. They were selling from anywhere from like $100 to $300. But then you could also buy them for like $29 on Groupon for the same kit by the same company. So we're going to go ahead and just say the retail value of this is $29. So for the whole kit, I guess I should start with that. I paid $29 for the whole mystery bundle. So if this is a $29 value, then okay, I have 3 free items. I don't know if this is something I'm going to use. I'm always a little wary of the whiten your teeth in a box kits. So I have a friend who is a dentist, and I am going to ask her if she thinks this is safe to use before I throw them on my teeth. Okay, the next thing in there is the Cover FX Summer Veil. Shimmer Veil, geez. I can't read now. This is a long video. It's really stupid. No one's going to watch all of it. I feel like that's probably a good thing. I'll get better and shorter and more concise and more succinct. Anyway, I don't know what this is. A pearlescence cream, perfect for eyelids, but can be used anywhere you want. A veil of shimmer. Okay, so this is just some sort of highlighter that is shimmery. The color is Magic. And if the color is anything like the sticker shows, well, you're not getting a good color because that looks blue. But it's more of a brownish, oh, let's try. More of a blush brown. I don't know. I guess that would look good on the eyes. I can try that on the eyes and be content with it. I don't remember what the value of that was. I did try to look it up, but I don't quite remember. Okay. The next thing is the Chorus Guava Body Butter. This is another lotion. I will use a lotion. My boyfriend is always stealing my lotion too, so I'm sure this will get used. Can't smell it once again. Oh, this one I can't smell because there's a foil cap on it. Maybe that was my issue with some of the others. But this will get used. I did look up once again the value on this. I don't remember it, but I'm just mad about this. I like the Chorus products. I'm usually happy with things like that, but I just really, the one with the Rebay had, I think, another AHAVA product, and it had something else that I liked. So the last item in this is a Juk and Nona Happy Dream Love Inspire 18 karat gold plated necklace. It says the word love. It's just a little bar. It says the word love. It's cute, but one of my skin allergies, it causes a contact dermatitis, is to gold-plated things, gold sodium something or other. And so 24 karat gold is usually okay because that's the one that's considered kind of hypoallergenic. But this was actually my worst reaction. I only reacted to 2 things when I did a patch test, and it was nickel and gold. So I'm always a little wary. I probably won't be able to wear this, but it is cute. I can give it as a gift to someone. And when I looked it up online, it said it was a retail value of $65. So I think my bundle overall was, probably over $100. Well, definitely over $100 just with the 2 prices that I remember and the other things. But I don't know that my first mystery bundle really wowed me. So without the mystery bundle, though, for add-ons, I paid $408, and that was without the diffuser, I think. So I think we're at $418. And the value of everything was $980.12. But that's without the mystery value added in. So the paid price has the mystery, but the value I've calculated does not have the mystery. So for the whole box, the unboxing I did the other day, and what I have now, I paid a total of $467. And the value of everything is at $1,331.12 plus the value of this mystery. So we're going to say it's probably about $1,450 on just under $500. So overall, I'm really happy. Some of the things I did not need that I bought, and it made for a very, very long unboxing video. But if you somehow managed to stick with me, that means that either you were really interested in my thoughts on this product or on these products, or you're really into the FabFitFun boxes and wanted to see some of the options for the add-ons, or you're potentially a new subscriber to the FabFitFun box and want to see what options are out there. But if it's any of those, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have more content like this, and in fact later this week I will have a bonus Bless box unboxing for my first order from Bless Box. And I would love if you would subscribe, and please feel free to leave comments. If I've mispronounced anything, definitely tell me, because obviously some of these words I've totally butchered. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop those below too, and I will answer. And I will post some of the products in the description so you can find them if you didn't catch them in the video. So thank you for watching. I hope you come back. I will try not to fumble through as many videos in the future, and have a good night or day, whatever. There I go again. This is bad. Goodbye.